Decimals. Spiral learning. Knowing about fractional parts and decimal forms. Conversion of fractions. Additions. Subtractions. Multiplications. Divisions of fractions. We often come across the numbers like 9.3, 2530.75, etc. We observe that both these numbers are written with a point. Such numbers are called decimal numbers or simply decimals. The digits on left side of the decimal point show whole part, whole number part. 7.39. The decimal point separates the two parts. Whole part. Fractional part. The digits on right side of the decimal point show the part which is a fraction or less than one whole. It is called the fractional part. Decimals and their place values. A decimal is a fraction with denominator as 10, 100, 1000, and so on. Let us take the decimal 2530.756. The whole number part 2530 is a whole number. The place values of its digits increase from right to left. As we move from ones to tens, then to hundreds, each place value increases by 10 times. The fractional part 0.756 is a fraction. The names of places of its digits are tens, hundreds, thousands. The place values of the digits in this part decrease from left to right. As we move from tens to hundreds, then to thousands, each place value decreases by 1 by 10. Let us find the place values of the decimal 2530.756. Decimal point. From the left to decimal point. In ones place, 2000 into 1. In tens place, 3 into 10. In hundred place, 5 into 100. In thousand place, 2 into 1000. From the right to decimal point. In tenth, 7 into 1 by 10. In hundredth, 5 into 1 by 500. In thousands, 6 into 1 by 1000. In the decimal part of this number, 7 into 1 by 10 is equal to 7 by 10 is equal to 0.7 seventh tens. 5 into 1 by 100 is equal to 5 by 100 is equal to 0.055 hundredths. 6 into 1 by 1000 is equal to 6 by 1000 is equal to 0.0066 thousandths. This decimal is read as 2530.756, 2530 and 756 thousandths, or 2530, 7 tenths, 5 hundredths, 6 thousandths, or 2530.756. The expanded form of this decimal is given by 2530.756 is equal to 2000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 7 by 10 plus 5 by 100 plus 6 by 1000, or 2000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 0.7 plus 0.05 plus 0.006. Fractional parts and decimal form. Tenths. A tenth is one part out of 10 equal parts. Also, we can understand it as one part is shaded out of 10 equal parts. 1/10 fraction is equal to 1 by 10 and decimal is equal to 0.1. 2/10 fraction is equal to 2 by 10 and decimal is equal to 0.2. 5/10 fraction is equal to 5 by 10 and decimal is equal to 0.5. Hundredths. A hundredth is one part out of 100 equal parts. Also, we can understand it as one part out of 100 equal parts is shaded. 1/100th fraction is equal to 1 by 100. Decimal is equal to 0.01. 4/100ths fraction is equal to 4 by 100. Decimal is equal to 0.04. 25/100ths fraction is equal to 25 by 100. Decimal is equal to 0.25. 48/100ths fraction is equal to 48 by 100. Decimal is equal to 0.48. In 0.25 and 0.48, the digits 2 and 4 respectively show that 20 out of 100 parts and 40 out of 100 parts. This is the same as 2 by 10 and 4 by 10 respectively, hence they take the place value of tens. Thousandths. A thousandth is one out of 1,000 equal parts. Also, it can be understood as 1 out of 1,000 equal parts is shaded. 1,000th fraction is equal to 1 by 1,000. Decimal is equal to 0.001. 30,000ths fraction is equal to 30 by 1,000. Decimal is equal to 0.030. 400,000ths fraction is equal to 400 by 1,000. Decimal is equal to 0.400. Decimal form. Example. Write the decimal form for the following decimal expansions. 1. 600 plus 50 plus 4 plus 0.3 plus 0.007. 2. 3000 plus 500 plus 9 plus 0.2 plus 0.05 plus 0.007. Solution. The whole number part is 654. Since 0.3 is equal to 3 takes the place value of tens. Since 0.007 is equal to 7 takes the place value of thousands. Since there is no digit for hundreds, 0 takes the place value of hundreds. Thus, the fractional part is equal to 0.307. Hence, the required decimal form is 654.307. 2. Like 1, the required decimal form is given by 3509.257. Converting fractions to decimals. Converting fractions with denominators 10, 100, etc. into decimals. Consider the fractions with denominators as 10, 100, 1000, etc. To convert these fractions into decimals, the following method can be used. 1. Count the number of zeros in the denominator. 2. In the numerator, start counting from the rightmost digit, ones digit, and place the decimal point after as many digits as the number of zeros in the denominator. Note: insert zeros at the left of numerator if the number of digits in it is less than the number of zeros in the denominator. 6 by 10. Number of zeros in the denominator is equal to 1. Decimal is 0.6 or 0.6. 78 by 100. Number of zeros in the denominator is equal to 2. Decimal is 0.78 or 0.78. 234 by 1000. Number of zeros in the denominator is equal to 3. Decimal is 0.234 or 0.234. 50 by 10. Number of zeros in the denominator is equal to 1. Decimal is 5.0 or 5. 8 by 100. Number of zeros in the denominator is equal to 2. Decimal is 0.08 or 0.08. 65 by 1000. Number of zeros in the denominator is equal to 3. Decimal is 0.065 or 0.065. Converting mixed numbers into decimals. Let us convert 2 and 1 by 5 into decimal. 1. Convert 2 and 1 by 5 into improper fraction. 2 and 1 by 5 is equal to 2 into 5 plus 1 by 5 is equal to 10 plus 1 by 5 is equal to 11 by 5. 2. Convert the improper fraction into an equivalent fraction with denominator 10, 100, 1000, etc. 11 by 5 is equal to 11 into 2 by 5 into 2 is equal to 22 by 10. 3. Convert the equivalent fraction into decimal 22 by 10 is equal to 2.2 is equal to 2.2. Example. Write 3 and 6 by 20 as decimal. Solution. Converting 3 and 6 by 20 into improper fraction. 3 and 6 by 20 is equal to 3 into 20 plus 6 by 20 is equal to 60 plus 6 by 20 is equal to 66 by 20. Converting 66 by 20 into an equivalent fraction with denominator 100. 66 by 20 is equal to 66 into 5 by 20 into 5 is equal to 330 by 100. Converting the equivalent fraction into decimal is 3.30 is equal to 3.3. Hence, 3 and 6 by 20 is equal to 3.3. Converting decimals to fractions. We know that a decimal has two parts, whole number part and fractional part, which are separated by a decimal point. Also, the digits to the right of decimal point, that is, at the fractional part, are called decimal places. The number of decimal places in a decimal is the number of digits to the right of decimal point. For example, 0.5 has one decimal place. 0.289 has 3 decimal places. 2.59 has 2 decimal places, etc. We can use any of the methods given below to convert decimals to fractions. A. Read the given decimal as per its place value and determine the denominator accordingly for the required fraction. Its numerator would be the given number without decimal point. For example, 1. 0.5 is read as 5 tenths. Denominator is 10 and the numerator is 0.5, take it as 5. Hence, the required fraction is equal to 5 by 10. 2. 0.18 is read as 18 hundredths. Denominator is 100 and the numerator is 18. Hence, the required fraction 18 by 100. B. Express the given number as the decimal expansion or fractional expansion and hence determine the required fraction. For example, 1. 3.8 is equal to 3 plus 0.8 is equal to 3 by 1 plus 8 by 10. LCM of the denominators 1 and 10 is equal to 10 is equal to 30 plus 8 by 10 is equal to 38 by 10 or 3 and 8 by 10. 2. 7.05 is equal to 7 plus 5 by 100 is equal to 7 by 1 plus 5 by 100. LCM of the denominators 1 and 100 is equal to 100 is equal to 700 plus 5 by 100 is equal to 705 by 100, or 7 and 5 by 100. C. Count the number of decimal places to determine the denominator. To get it, put as many zeros as the number of decimal places to the right of 1. The numerator of the required fraction would be the given number without decimal point. For example, in 2.16, the number of decimal places is equal to 2. Hence, the denominator will have two zeros to the right of 1. Denominator is 100. The numerator would be the given number without decimal point, 216. Hence, the required fraction is 216 by 100. Like and unlike decimals. Compare the number of decimal places in the following pairs of decimals. 1. 16.38, 2.05, and 2. 3.175, 8.6. In the first pair, the number of decimal places in both decimals is equal. Such decimals are called like decimals. In the second pair, the number of decimal places is not equal. Such decimals are called unlike decimals. We can convert unlike decimals to like decimals by inserting the required number of zeros on the right of the last digit of the fractional parts of the unlike decimals. Adding zeros, like this, does not change the value of the decimal. Example: convert 0.3, 0.14, 0.687, 2.43 into like decimals. Solution: there are 3 decimal places at the most. The given unlike decimals can be converted into like decimals by inserting zeros. 0.3 is 0.300. 0.14 is 0.140. 0.687 is 0.687 as it is. 2.43 is 2.430. Now, all decimals have 3 decimal places. They are like decimals now. Equivalent decimals. Look at these decimals. 0.4, 4 tenths. 0.40, 40 hundredths. 0.400, 400 thousandths. Since the zeros at end of decimal place have no value, we have 0.4. Wire it as 0.4. 0.40. Wire it as 0.4. 0.400. Wire it as 0.4. Hence 0.4. 0.40. 0.400 are equivalent decimals. Equivalent decimals are decimals which have same value. Comparing and ordering of decimals. We can use any of the methods given below to compare and order decimals. A. Use .the pictorial representation as given below to compare the decimals, say 0.35, and 0.08. By looking at the number of parts selected out of 100, we can say that 0.35 is greater than 0.08. B. First, convert unlike decimals into like decimals by inserting zeros. Then, compare them like the counting numbers. Start comparing their whole number parts. Next, compare tens, next hundreds, thousands, so on. Example 1. Mr. Sharma walked a distance of 3.06 kilometers. And Mr. Tyagi walked 3.6 kilometers. Who walked a longer distance? Solution. Distances walked are 3.06 kilometers and 36 kilometer, which are unlike decimals. Converting them to like decimals, we get 3.06 kilometers and 3.60 kilometers. Then, compare them. 3.06 and 3.60. Compare first letter 3 is same. Second letter 0 and 6. 0 is less than 6 tenths. Hence, 3.6 is greater than 3.06. Mr. Tyagi walked a longer distance. Ordering decimals. The height of 5 students in class 5 was recorded as follow. Pinky, 143.26 centimeters. Rajni, 139.1 centimeters. Apurva, 143.54 centimeters. Rajkumar, 143.4 centimeters. Ishan, 142.9 centimeters. Converting the given unlike decimals into like decimals, we have 143.26, 139.10, 143.54, 143.40, 142.90. Ignoring the decimal points in these like decimals, the numbers can be arranged in the ascending order as 13910 is less than 14,290, is less than 14,326, is less than 14,340, is less than 14354. Putting the decimal points at the same places as above, we get 139.10 is less than 142.90, is less than 143.26, is less than 143.40, is less than 143.54. Thus, the heights of 5 children in cm are arranged in the ascending order. Example 2. Write the following decimals in descending order. 0.64, 0.6, 0.605. Solution. Converting into like decimals. 0.64. Write is as 0.640. 0.6. Write is as 0.600. 0.605. Write is as 0.605. Since 640 is greater than 605 is greater than 600, we have 0.64 is greater than 0.605 is greater than 0.6, which is the required descending order. Addition of decimals. Kavita purchased a toy game for 62 rupees and 75 paise and an ice cream for 15 rupees and 50 paise. How much money was spent? To find the total money spent by Kavita, we need to add 62 rupees and 75 paise and 15 rupees and 50 paise. While adding decimal numbers, first place decimal points one below the other, then do the same just like adding whole numbers. Write the decimals one below the other according to the place values. Change into like decimals if required. Start adding from right and regroup if required. Place the decimal point in the sum below the decimal point above. 62.75 plus 15.50 is equal to 78.25. So, Kavita spent 78.25. Example A. 33.13 plus 8.5. B. 18.03 plus 6.2 plus 0.242. Solution. A. 33.13 plus 8.5 is equal to 41.63. B. 18.03 6.2 plus 0.242 is equal to 24.472. Subtraction of decimals. The method to subtract decimals is same as that for the addition of decimals. Remember to place the smaller decimal below the greater one and subtract just like subtracting whole numbers. Pulak drew a line which was 1.48 m long and Harshit drew a line which was 0.9 m long. What is the difference in the length of the two lines? To find difference in lengths the lines, to the of we need to subtract the smaller decimal from greater. 1.48 is greater than 0.9. Write the decimals below the to the one other according to the place values. Change into like decimals if required. Perform the subtraction starting from right. Regroup if required. Place the decimal point in the difference below the decimal point above. The difference in the length of two lines is 0.58 m. Example A. 21.65 minus 13.4. B. 52.06 minus 9.235. Solution. A. 21.65 minus 13.4 is equal to 08.25. B. 52.06 minus 9.235 is equal to 42.825. Multiplication of decimals. Rohit wants to purchase some pens. Each pen costs 10 rupees and 50 paise. What will be the cost of A. 3 pens, B. 12 pens? We can find the total cost by multiplying as A. 10.50 into 3, B. 10.50 into 12. Multiplication of decimal numbers is just like multiplying whole numbers, but remember the placement of decimal point in the product as follows. 1. The number of decimal places in the product is equal to the sum of the number of decimal places in the factors. 2. While counting digits in the product to place decimal point, start from right. Multiplication by whole numbers. Let us solve the above problem by multiplication. A. 10.50 into 3, 10.50 into 3 is equal to 31.50. Multiply like whole numbers, ignoring the decimal. Count the number of decimal places in both the factors 10.50 and 3. Here, 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. And place the decimal point in the product after as many places as the number of decimal places in the factors, counting from the right. Hence, the cost of 3 pence is 31 rupees and 50 paise. Similarly, solving for the problem B. 10.50 into 12, we get 10.50 into 12 is equal to 126.00. The cost of 12 pence is 126 rupees. Multiplication by 10. 100, 1000. When a decimal is multiplied by 10, 100, 1000, the decimal point is shifted towards right by as many places as the number of zeros in the multiplier. If the number of decimal places in the multiplicand is less than the number of zeros in the multiplier, insert zeros at the rightmost decimal place in the multiplicand. Multiplication of two decimals. A gardener wants to make a rectangular flower bed, which is 3.6 m in length and 2.4 m in breadth. What will be the area of the flower bed? We know that area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. To find the area, we have to multiply 3.6 by 2.4. Multiply like whole numbers. Do not use the decimal point. 36 into 24 is equal to 864. Find the product without decimal. Count the total number of decimal places in both the factors. 3 6 is 1 decimal place. 2.4 is 1 decimal place. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 decimal places. In the product, place the decimal point after 2 places from the right. So, 3.6 into 2.4 is equal to 8.64. The area of the flower bed will be 8.64 sqm. Division of decimals. Mrs. Murthy purchased 4.6 kilograms of rice. She wants to place it in 2 containers equally. What weight of rice will be kept in each of the containers? We can find the weight of rice in each container by dividing 4.6 kilograms by 2. Decimals are divided just like dividing whole numbers, but the decimal point in the quotient is placed directly above the decimal point of the dividend. Note: do not show the decimal point at each step of division. Divide just like dividing whole numbers. Place the decimal point in the quotient right above the decimal point of the dividend. Hence, each container will have 2.3 kilograms of rice. Division of decimal by a greater divisor. Example 1. Let us solve 0.235 divided by 5. Solution. Here the dividend does not have a whole number part and divisor is a whole number. So, dividend is less than divisor. To begin this division, we place 0 in the quotient just above the whole number part of the dividend. Then, place the decimal point and do the same just like dividing whole numbers. We can also check the division as follows. Total number of decimal places in the factors 0.047 and 5 is equal to 3. 0.235, which is the given dividend. Hence, the division is right, which gives the correct quotient, that is 0.235 divided by 5 is equal to 0.047. Remainders while dividing decimals. When the dividend, here decimal number, is not completely divisible by the given divisor, we add extra zeros to the dividend to complete the division. Example 2. Divide 4.5 by 6. Solution. Since there is a remainder 3, the division is not completed. So, put 1 zero just after 5 in the dividend, as it does not change the dividend's value. 4.5 is equal to 4.50. Bring down 0 and place it just after 3 to form 30, and hence divided by 6. Division by 10, 100, 1000. When a decimal number is divided by 10, 100, 1000, etc., the decimal point is shifted towards left by as many places as the number of zeros in the divisor. If the number of digits in the whole number part of a decimal number is less than the number of zeros in the divisor, first insert zeros at the leftmost place of the whole number part, then place the decimal point. For example, divide 36.24 divided by 10 is equal to 3.624. 2. 599.69 divided by 1000 is equal to 0.59969. 3. 4.5 divided by 100 is equal to 0.045. Lab activity. To to consolidate operations of decimals. Materials required: a roll of ribbon, measuring tape, a pair of scissors, paper sheet, glue stick. Procedure: 1. Make groups of 4 students each, namely student A, B, C and D. 2. In each group, students cut out different lengths of ribbon and measure them using the measuring tape. Write down the measurements on the paper sheet up to 1 decimal place. 3. Let student A find the total length of 4 pieces. Let student B find the difference of the lengths of cutout ribbons by the students. C plus D minus A plus B. 4. Let students C and D find the double of each of the lengths of the cutout ribbon pieces. 5. Let all students paste all cutout ribbon pieces together with glue and measure it. 6. Working together, let all the students fold and cut the ribbon piece as obtained in 5 in 4 equal parts and measure each part up to 1 decimal place.